your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to the campus of Dothan High School, where Dothan is taking on the Lee Generals. I am Mick Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas, and it's good to have you aboard tonight.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it, Mitt. This is going to be a great
Between
game.
The Dothan Lady Wolves and the Lady Generals of Lee High School. And there's a Dothan turnover, and the basket rolls in and out. Turnaround, missed, rebounded by Dothan, but they lose it out of bounds. And they keep possession, and it goes out of bounds.
Ball too much air. Coach. Too much.
Dothan with the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. So it's a turnover. No score so far in the game. We played about 40 seconds. And the ball is stolen by Lee, but Dothan gets it back and they lose it. Shot up, and it's missed and rebounded by number 15 for Dothan. Beecham goes over to number 33, Kelly. And it's good. So Dothan goes ahead 2-0. Turnaround shot, and it's good for Lee. And we're tied at 2 apiece. So we're timeout on the court. 6:25 left, and the first is 5-5, Dothan and Lee. Lady Wolves and the Lady Generals. Drive to the basket, no go. Rebounded out on the break. Spin shot and off the glass for 2. That was Doss with the basket. Scores 42 Dothan. Under the basket, off the glass, it's good for 2. Pass over to Dothan. Doss again, kicks it back out to, well, there's a battle for the ball that goes out of bounds. He brings the ball in. Dothan gets the rebound out on the break. Toss goes, and we have a foul. The foul is on number 23. It's a non-shooting foul. We're tied at 4 apiece. Ball goes into Doss. She kicks it back out. Pretty three that time from number 1, Morrison, Monica Morrison with the basket. Dothan up by 4, 7-4. And Dothan gets the steal on the break. Oh, goes up, missed, and it's rebounded by Lee. And Dothan gets the steal. That's Morrison with the steal. Edwards over to Morrison. In the corner to Beecham. And we have timeout on the court with 3:51 left in the first. It's the Dothan Lady Wolves 7, the Lady Generals 4, waiting for the inbounds pass. Oh, and yeah, she took one too many steps that time, so the ball goes to Dothan on the turnover. And Dothan loses the ball, out on the break, wide open, and misses the basket, fall up, no good. And second shot rolls in, and it goes. That was number 23 with the basket for the Lady Generals. And the ball is stolen by Dothan. And Morrison is fouled by number 2. She'll be shooting 2 from the line. First is up and good. Second shot coming. It's up and it's good. So Dothan takes a 3-point lead, 9-6. 2:50 left in the opening period. Drive off the glass. It's good for number 1 for Lee. Shot missed. Couple attempts, and Dothan finally gets the rebound. That was Beecham with the rebound. Beecham. Off the glass, no go. Goes out of bounds. So it'll be Dothan's ball. 1:38 left in the first. Dothan's leading by 1, 9-8. And A turnover, and Lee turns it right back over to Dothan. .121 left in the first. Shot up, off the glass, no good. And the shot is blocked, but Dothan maintains possession. Shot, no good. That foul is on number 6. Turnaround jumper and it's blocked. It's a good block by Doss. 27 seconds left. And a steal by Doss. And they give it right back to Lee. And it goes out of bounds. Long shot for a 3, and it's out of bounds. Shot at the buzzer, no good. So Dothan leads a 9-8 after the end of one. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your new year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
Dothan is leading 9-8. Ball goes into Hudson, and they lose it. Shot, Florida, no go. Rebound, put back, no good. Second attempt, off the mark. So, and the ball is taken away from Dothan. Long shot. And Dothan gets the rebound out on the break, but they throw it away. Gavin, can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Say something.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Okay, timeout. With 6:12 left in the first half, it's a 10-9 lead for Lee. Okay, we're set to start the action again after the timeout. Dothan trailing by 1, 10-9. And the ball goes out of bounds. And a foul. Dothan led 9-8 at the end of one, and they fall behind by 1. Ball goes into Lee, off the glass, rolls out. And traveling.
Now I gotta get her some help with big girl.
Ball goes into Hudson. And that time, Edwards tried to hit Hudson, and it goes out of bounds, and it results in a Dothan turnover. And it's another turnover for the Generals. And Dothan picks up the loose ball, pass over off the glass for 2. That was Hudson with a basket. Shot missed, put back, good off the glass. Lee back on top by 1, 12-11. Just under 5 minutes left in the first half. And turnover and points off the Dothan turnover. It's now a 3-point lead, 14-11 Lee. Lee drives, and it goes out of bounds, so it results in a Lee turnover. So Dothan scores. It's a 1-point game, 14-13.
Nate, you hear me?
A Lee turnover. And Dothan turns it over, gives up the basket. Lee up by 3, 16-13. 3:36 left in the first half. And Dothan turns the ball over again. They're having a problem holding on to the ball and maintaining possession. And Lee is starting to take advantage of the Dothan miscues. Ball goes in, and the shot is short. Dothan has it. Easily up and in. That was Rambo with the basket. So 16-15 game, Lee up by 1. And whoa, that was quite interesting. We still have a Dothan player down, so that's number 2. Doss. He's up. She fell on the ball. It was in the arch of her back. And to replace her is Hudson. 2:42 left in the first half. 16-15 Lee leading the Lady Wolves. Pass inbounds, up. Rebounded by Dothan. Cross-court pass, back out. And McCree goes up, and she's fouled. Shot is up and good, the first. Second attempt coming. And it's off, and we're tied at 16 apiece. Just over 2 minutes left in the half. Up. Foul. At the line is Watts, and she makes the first. And she misses the second, and it's rebounded by Dothan. And Dothan picks up the loose ball and gets it across midcourt. Take it in, and off the glass, it rolls out. And Lee gets the rebound. Dothan's going for the steal, and they get it back. But there's a battle for it, and possession error favors Dothan. So Dothan will maintain possession. Break, shot, missed, rebounded by Dothan. Morrison. And they lose it. Follow up, it's good for Lee. So Lee go up by 3, 19-16, just over 1 minute left in the first half. Nice drop to the basket, and it goes for number 15, Beecham. And the ball goes out of bounds. Lady Wolves have it with 24 seconds left, and they barely get across the foul line. They're going to go for one shot. The ball stays with Dothan. Shot up, no good. And good game. Dothan gets the basket at the buzzer. Okay, so Dothan gets the basket and gets a shoot. The foul shot. So Dothan goes ahead by 1, 20-19, and they can make it a 2-point lead if they score here. So we've come to halftime, and the score is Dothan 20 and Lee 19. We'll be back with second half action after this timeout. You're watching the City Sports Network.
your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your New Year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network thanks you 100,000 times.
Hello and welcome back to the campus of Dothan High School, where the Dothan Lady Wolves are taking on the Lady Generals from Lee High School of Montgomery, and Dothan's leading by 120-19 as we start the second half of action. The foul, and going to the line for Lee is number 11. She misses the first. Number 11 is Hicks. She misses both, but they get the rebound and put back, and second effort goes. So Lee's back on top by 21-20. Dothan shoots, and we have a foul. That foul is on number 11, Hicks. Going to the line for Dothan. It's number 3, that's McCree. She misses the first. And she misses the second. And Dothan steals it but steps out of bounds. Dothan gets the rebound. Shot mixed. And Dothan steals the ball. And we have an offensive foul call against the Lady Wolves. And they want a timeout, so with 6:46 left in the third, it's 21 for Lee and it's 20 for Dothan.
And we're back here with the Dothan Wolves, a ladies varsity team. And General's got the ball. A pass into the lane and a score for General. The score right now is 23-20. General on top. Dothan making its way down the court. Drives, dishes it over. And General goes to steal it. Looks like Dothan keeps it and then throws it away. And back to the other side, General. And it's out of bounds for a turnover. Dothan with possession. Nice pass down the lane. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to the General. And the Generals get called for a travel here with 5:51 left in the third period.
It's been an interesting game. Having neither team can really pull away.
Yeah, they just haven't really gotten any kind of momentum or anything. And Dothan, wow, great, and one opportunity.
So Dothan cuts that lead down to 1 point, 23-22.
Yeah, there's just been a lot of turnovers in this game, Mitt, and just haven't really been able to get into the groove for either of these offenses.
And we're tied at 23 apiece.
It's a tight game on a Tuesday night from the ladies of the Wolves, the Lady Wolves.
Shot missed and rebounded by Dothan. Out on the break, and they save it over to Morrison, to Goss. And that's McCree with it. Over to Hudson. And Coach Benjamin wants a timeout. So with 5:06 left in the third, it's Dothan 23, Lee 23. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. There's a battle for the ball. Dothan goes up and it bounces around. Second attempt, no good. It's out of bounds off of the Generals. Wide open shot for a three, and it goes in and out. Looked like that was going to fall, Gavin, but it didn't.
Yeah, Dothan's had a lot of great opportunities at the rim. Just some of them have not fallen like they would want.
inside. Nice move, and it rolls out. And we have a foul.
Yeah, there's been some really tough play tonight. Been some bodies on the floor tonight. They're playing really hard.
The Generals get it across midcourt. And Dothan gets the steal. Layup, and it goes in.
That one at time that fell for the Dothan Wolves. Great job of getting inside the paint, making them pay for that turnover.
That was
another turnover.
Yeah, Dothan steals it again. Up again and in for two.
Great layup.
That was number 4 for Dothan. Edwards and Dothan made 2 big plays and 4 straight points, and they have gone up by 2. Gone up by actually 4, 27-23 with 3:58 left in the third.
And we're back here at the Dothan Wolves. The Dothan Wolves taking on Generals. And we've got another turnover, and there's been a couple of turnovers here lately for the Generals, which has turned into Dothan Wolves points. Let's see if the Dothan Wolves can do it again here with 3:50 left in the third period. They've done a great job of taking care of the ball here in this third period. Another great pass, great dish. That's what we call a dime. And great finish there by Dothan. Seeing a press from the Lady Wolves. And General goes up for a shot, and it is blocked by the Wolves. General to throw it in on the baseline into number, it's hard to see, number 1, and she missed, and there was a rebound put back up, and now we will see number 23 at the line. She's got some very long hair. If I had that long of hair, I would definitely be tripping over it. So 23 at the line for the Generals. And she makes the first one. And this game is tight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Wolves are up 29-24 with 3:22 left in the third period. 23 goes up for the shot. She misses the second free throw and gets it up to, in the lane, and a hard play by the Generals. Looks like that's going to result in a turnover for Dothan. So the Generals now get the ball back. There's been quite a few turnovers in this game, but Dothan has done a good job of limiting those turnovers in the second half. And there's another turnover for General. It's like she just walked a little bit more than she was supposed to. Dothan Wolves pass it in on the baseline. Can't really find anybody. Does find someone. And number 4 passes it to number 1. Number 1 wide open. Look for 3 and misses. And it goes out of bounds off of Dothan, which will be the Generals' ball. And the Generals will walk it up, but the Dothan Wolves again with a great pressure with a steal, and then number 2 for the Generals blocks the layup. And Dothan is able to save it to number 1. She drives, kicks it out, fakes for 3, and drives it in for 2 points. Great drive there for Dothan, and another steal. They have done really well with this press in the second half. She goes, looks for the 3, passes it off, and we've got a scramble for the ball and a timeout for the Lady Wolves. These Lady Wolves have done really good in this third period. Here at Dothan High for the Dothan Wolves and Generals game. And Dothan turns it over. Another turnover, costly turnover in the third period for the Wolves. But their press has done really well in this third period. Let's see if the Dothan Wolves almost got another turnover. This time the Generals will take the ball out on the baseline. And they look to get the ball into the paint, and it is a turnover for the Generals. And Dothan has possession, heaves it to their side, and great drive, and misses on the jumper. And Generals trying to get it down the court. Turns the ball over. Number 0 goes up and has the shot blocked by number 23. She dribbles down the court and is fouled on the shot. Dawes, number 2, I believe, with the foul. And Generals on the line here for 2. The first one is up, and it's good, which makes our score, again, a close one. It's 31-25 with 1:28 left in the third period.
It's good.
All right, and it is good, Mitt. All right, and Dothan throws the ball away on their side of the court. And the Generals gets the ball to the midcourt line, and a great turnover here by Dothan, and a layup, and it is good for the Dothan Wolves. Great job of defensive pressure, very aggressive. And the Generals come back and score also. Dothan back and is able to get the rebound. Number 23 caught in the corner, was able to get it out, and a scramble to the ball, and I believe we're going to have a foul. And Dothan's got number 4 down. And this is Scenic Sports Network. Dothan, a Lady Wolf that was down on the court. It looks to be okay on the sideline, stretching a little bit. And the Generals will get the ball. And they turn it over again. The half-court line, this press is really giving the Generals a lot of issues. And Dothan trying to chew some clock off. There's 20 seconds left in this third period. 33-28, the Wolves are leading. And the Dothan Wolves, number 2, Doss, in the lane for 2, off the backboard. Another turnover for the Generals, and Dothan is back. And that is going to be it for the third period.
Yeah, Gavin, and that was a good period for the Wolves. They come out and take a 7-point lead.
Yes, they did a great job of limiting their turnovers, but they've also turned the ball. The Generals have turned the ball over a lot in that third period.
So we've come to end of 3, and the score is Dothan 35, Lee 28.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your new year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
And we're back here with the Dothan Wolves playing the Generals. Lee has not done a good job tonight of keeping the ball. They have turned the ball over quite a bit. They definitely turned it over a lot more in the third period than they did the rest of the game. Look for Dothan to continue to press the Generals in this fourth period. And Doss in the lane, up for 2, and it is good. So Doss has done a really good job of finding her shot in the lane, in the paint. A lot of paint points for the Dothan Wolves, and the Generals back. Dothan gets the rebound and brings it up the court really quick. Back to Doss. Doss for 2. Doss is doing a great job getting open. And Dothan is doing a good job of finding her. Generals trying to push the ball down the court, and it's going to go out of bounds, and the Generals will take the ball out in the baseline. And number 1 shoots and scores. 3-pointer for number 1 for Lee. Number 11 drives, gets it blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Lee's ball. All right. And Lee tries to get it over the half-court line. And almost turns it over. Dothan doing a good job of defending there. Number 11 in the corner. Passes it to number 2. And tries to get it down low. And there's going to be a foul on the play. Foul is going to be on 0 for the Wolves. And General is to take it out. No, I guess that foul was on General, and the Dothan Wolves will take the ball out. And gets it down low to Doss. She has been the go-to in this fourth period and gets fouled as she puts it up. Puts it up and does not make it. Rebounds by the General. And number 4 shoots for 3. And comes up a little short. Number 0 with the rebound. Good rebound for her. And gets it over to number 15, Beecham. And Beecham gets it to number 1. She puts it up and it barely comes off the rim and back up. Great play by Doss. Able to get an and one opportunity for Doss. And Doss comes up short on her first free throw of the 1-and-1. Able to get it to number 2 for the Generals, and she draws the foul on the other end. What just happened?
Dothan up 44-33. Rebound put back, no good. Beach him up again off the glass for 2. So Dothan go up by 13, 46-33. And it rolls out, and it's rebounded by Lee.
And she shoots, and she misses.
Beecham. So, Gavin, is everything okay now?
Yes, everything's
Okay.
good now. I had a bunch of stuff that just fell on the floor.
Okay, all right. I tell you, we've had a few technical issues tonight, which are very unusual, but sometimes it happens.
It definitely happens. It happens to the best of us.
They're on the other end of the court right now shooting the free throw.
Yes. Yes. I'm still working with. See, this is a new thing for me, this little piece that you gave me, and it just fell on the floor, and I thought that it broke, and so I just got to figure out where I can put it. Oh, but this has been a good game.
Yes, it has. And Dothan's up by 13, 46-33. They had a big third period, Gavin, because just kind of recapping the scoring, Dothan led by 9-8 at the end of 1, and then they took a 20-19 lead in the halftime. Then they stretched that lead out to 7, 35-28 at the end of 3. And they have come out and put up 11 points to 5 for Lee here in the period. Shot missed, put back no good. So the ball is with the Lady Generals. 4:23 left in the fourth. A long three-pointer, and it's missed, and it's rebounded by Dothan. And they lose it out of bounds. And a foul.
So something I can see that has happened here is that the Generals have turned up the heat on defense. They are starting to press like Dothan did. Dothan did really well with the third period with the press. And then we have the the Lee Generals now are pressing themselves.
No, she said she tied too.
Shot up and good. That cuts that lead down to 12.
Yeah, but let him. Reese got 14. Yeah, she tied. Let him.
Second is missed, but it's rebounded by Lee.
Big rebound by Lee.
Three-point attempt
Oh,
missed.
great
and
save.
And a good shot. That time by number 23 for Lee.
The big hook shot.
That's Fenn Troy.
Big three.
Yeah, that was a 3 that time. Dothan came right back and knocked in a big 3.
And Dothan hasn't hit a lot of three-pointers in this game. It's been mostly points in the paint.
The foul is on Dothan. They're holding on to a 13-point lead with just over 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Shot up and good. Back into the game for Dothan is Hudson, and leaving is Beecham.
with 3:34 left in the fourth period. All Dothan really needs to do here is just not turn the ball over.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
That's a lot to ask, though, because the Generals are really being aggressive on the defensive end.
It's down to a 10-point game.
Oh, man. Long pass.
A 11-point game. But Dothan comes right back and makes the basket, and that's Morrison. And Lee commits a turnover. Dothan back up by 13. That seems to be the lucky number for Dothan tonight, 13.
Yeah, and that's exactly right, man. What we were talking about with turnovers with Dothan, Lee cannot afford to turn the ball over here. They are looking to try to come back and win this game.
Dothan inbounds it. Under the basket, and it rolls out, and a rebound and a foul.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you don't want to do. You do not want to put the Generals on the line when they can get points with the clock stopped.
The Generals at the line. They've been there quite often here lately. And that one bounces out. Here's the second attempt. And she misses, and it's rebounded by Hudson of Dothan. Dothan, real good ball movement.
Yeah, great ball movement.
And a great finish that time by Edwards.
Yeah, and we've seen Dothan Wolves have done a really good job with the ball movement all night, really. And another great turnover.
And I tell you, this second half, Dothan has looked like a different team here in the second half. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's off of Dothan, so it will go to the Lady Generals. Dothan's leading by 15 points, 2:44 left in the fourth period. If they can hang on for another 2 minutes and 44 seconds, they will walk out of here with a victory.
And man, I didn't do much research here, but what was the record for the Generals? Do you know?
I don't know that.
Okay.
We got a big game coming up next, the varsity game. Looked like she took an extra step, but they didn't call it.
Yeah.
And Dothan throws it away, and Lee gets it, and it's off of a Dothan player.
And the varsity Dothan team comes off of a big win with Enterprise at Enterprise. If I believe I'm correct with that.
You are correct. And Dothan varsity men's are ranked number 8 in the state 7A.
That's a really big deal. There's some really great teams in 7A, so that is a huge accomplishment for Dothan. But I know that's not what that's not all they're looking for. They're looking for a lot more than that.
Yes, and the thing about them, they are only teams south in the top 10.
Oh, wow, okay.
Most of the teams up around Birmingham and Huntsville area.
Right.
Yes. Up in North Alabama, so.
They seem to always be up there, those northern Alabama teams. Oh, not able to fall.
That one didn't quite hit in the right spot. Down just over 2 minutes left. Ball rims out. And like I was just saying a few minutes ago, this Dothan teams look totally different than they did the first half. They struggled just to get some points, but this second half they have gone on a couple of runs that have given them a 15-point lead.
Yeah, absolutely, and really the adjustment, we got to give the coach credit with the adjustment of bringing the defensive aggression with the full court press.
Yeah, I don't know what Coach Benjamin told him at halftime, but whatever he said, he said the right thing because they come out the second half and they are doing a much better job. 2 minutes left. First shot up and good. That's from number 2, Watts, Kayla Watts. She makes both of them. Cuts that lead down to 13, and we keep talking about 13 being the magic number. And Dothan loses the ball, and a steal and jump ball that stays on that end of the court.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Dothan can't do. That's a critical turnover with a little under 2 minutes to go in this game.
Long three, rims out. Dothan gets it, and it's going to be out of bounds off Lee. 1:39 left. Shot up, and knocks down a three. That was number 11 for the Wolves, Lady Wolves. That was Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo was feeling herself there.
Don't mess with Rambo.
That's right.
You remember the movie Rambo, right?
Oh yeah.
You didn't mess with Rambo.
I'm not that young.
I know you saw the reruns. They call it a classic now. Rambo gets it. Let's see if she can finish it off again. And she does. Rambo with 5 quick points. Dothan up 58-40.
I would bet that these girls on the court probably do not know what that movie is.
Yeah. Hey, you said Rambo, they think about their teammate. Boy, that was a big, strong move there.
Yeah, Dothan doing a good job on the defensive side of the ball.
So it goes out of bounds.
Should have been a foul.
57.3 seconds left. 58-40. Dothan holding an 18-point lead. They've had a very big fourth period.
It's Rambo again.
Rambo!
Oh!
Rambo with 7 straight points. 7 in a row.
Right now she's putting the team on her back.
She has. And a save. And Dothan gets the ball.
Ooh.
And Rambo again! 9 straight points for Rambo. She is knocking them
fire.
In. Where has she been all night? Nice move. Dothan up 62-40. Wow. Dothan has put up 27 points here in the fourth. 27, 11 of them coming from Rambo.
It looks like they kind of woke up whenever we were able to get back on the air.
Right.
They just needed us to get back on air so they could start doing well.
So Dothan wins it 62-40 on a huge fourth period. Wow. So Dothan outscored Lee 27-12 in the fourth period. So it was a good night for the Lady Wolves. They woke up at halftime.
Yeah,
recap the scoring by periods. Dothan led 9-8 after one. They took a 1-point lead in the halftime, 20-19. A 7-point lead into the fourth, 35-28, and they won it 62-40. So it was a big game for the Lady Wolves, and that's going to wrap it up for this game. We got another game coming up between the Generals and the Dothan Wolves. On behalf of my main man, Gavin Thomas, this is Mick Kirkland saying good night, and thanks for watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your new year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you 100,000 times.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.